Hey, the Tao Daily Tarot just around the corner, but let me give you a heads up as I usually do. You are going to step back into the past. There is something there that you value. The past is important. You value it. You want to get it back. You want to hang on to it. It could be a person, could be a feeling, could be a thing. Doesn't make any difference. But it's all up to divine timing. I'll give you all the details. It's a great story about you coming up in just a moment. Well, hello and welcome to this latest edition of the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you very much for being here, whether you're a first-timer, long-timer, makes no difference whatsoever. Please, in any case, like, share, hit the bell when you go to the tarot readings, because that is important information for YouTube as I work to build my channel. So thank you in advance. I appreciate it. Alrighty. So for those first timers, what makes this tarot reading different from all others? And there's some fabulous tarot readers out there. Well, first of all, I do archetypal readings. I take a look at the images on the card. Try not to add anything. And the reason is because I'm dealing with energies. I am not dealing with predictions. I am dealing with the energies that are present at the moment. Alrighty? So that's very, very important stuff. I also have 4 decks. I only put out 8 cards because this is the Tao Daily Tarot. And the Tao is a very simple, direct path. So 8 cards, generally speaking, and 4 different decks every time around. I also, as I said, I deal with the energies. I deal with the energy of coming, going, pushing, pulling. Stop and think about that for a minute. Every day there are things coming and going in your life. There are things pushing and pulling in your life. And so these are the primary energies that I work with, because I put out an energetic weather report, or if you prefer, a GPS of frequencies. You know about the energies around you, and then you apply them to your life. If we talk about love, there are lots of forms to think about in terms of love. A lot of ways to love something or somebody. When we talk about pentacles or money, it's not just money, it's values. What do you value? So it's the energies that I focus on here in the Tao Daily Tarot. You take those energies and apply them to your life. And the response from folks in the comment section has been tremendous. They prefer this overwhelmingly to the predictions, because they can take the energies in this energetic weather report I do and apply them to their lives. And it gives them much more power, much more control to be able to navigate their life. So that's the deal. Another thing that makes me different is I do a hyper shuffle. You'll see that in a moment. And I try to get this reading in about 10 minutes. Because you have a busy life, you have people to see, things to do. You can afford 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes, something like that, depending on how the cards lay out from day to day. But it's a quick little read that is very effective, very direct, and dealing with the most important part of your life, the energies that surround you, not the predictions. You figure out after you find out the energies. So I talked about the hyper shuffle. I'm going to show you. So there you are. This is the reading for today. Lay it all out there for you. We begin with the Oracle card. This is the temperature card. Think again of this as being an energetic weather report. And so the overall forecast, if you will, happens to deal with the fates. The fates. You could say this would be kind of connected to the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot deck. But there's an element of divine timing here going on. Something that you cannot rush, something that you cannot push or hurry, the fates. Okay, very important. That is the overall feel to this reading today. Now we go to the energies of coming and going, and we begin with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is very, very good. It's very positive, very sensitive, romantic, emotional, loving, caring, introspective. It's just good stuff, right? So there is some element of love being brought into your life or highlighted in your life. It could be actually some physical person coming, or maybe you have a relationship that's been ongoing and maybe kind of been out of touch. Maybe there's a reconnection here. That's a possibility. But it may also be a question of you reconnecting somehow with the things or people who you love in your life. Something happens. This night brings a message of some sort of deal that helps you to see the love again in that thing or person. Okay, so the love is definitely coming in. And as we continue on the side of coming and going energy, we talk about the sun. The most powerful, special, if you will, in many regards, card of the tarot deck. The sun empowers, brightens, shines, illuminates, energizes. So without a doubt, your life is about to change. And I'm really kind of focusing in on this Aries New Moon coming up in the middle of the month, because that really starts the year astrologically and energetically, because it's the first sign of the zodiac. And so I am kind of anticipating at this point that this energizing is going to be happening over the next couple of weeks. Somebody will come into your life and energize love on some form or fashion. Could be self-love. It could be other forms of love. But love, you are getting that appreciation into your life. And now to the sides of pushing and pulling energy about the Eight of Pentacles. Again, could be money. It could be a situation where you get a job or a promotion or something that you're looking for. You're deciding that you're going to make the effort. You're going to continue. Stability is very important. But again, pentacles are not just money. They're things that you value. And being that we were looking just a moment ago at the Knight of Cups and the sun, there's something that's resurrecting in your life. It could be self-love, love for others, love for values in your life. You're thinking about certain values that you have had and you've kind of shoved off to the corner. Something is coming back, and it's something that you love, or someone that you love. And I say someone because the next card in the pushing and pulling department happens to be the Six of Cups. Now, again, we're talking cups, so we're talking love. Yes, there is an emotional connection, whether it's out and out love, lust, whatever. It doesn't matter. Something from your past is resurrecting, is coming back. Now, it could be a physical person, yes, but it could also be an idea or a feeling. Alrighty? Again, we're looking at the Knight of Cups. Something coming in that you love, or someone. There's energy there with the sun. The Eight of Pentacles says you value this. This is important. And it's from your past. A person, idea, sometimes just a memory. But it's very important because it does come from your past. And remember, we are talking about the fates. Divine timing. This is the timing for something pulling out of the past and you kind of resurrecting it. Again, it could be a person, just could be a feeling, something that brings you that love and feeling. And we move now to the first magnifier card, which happens to be the King of Pentacles. You notice we have a lot of pentacles here. So yes, money, there may be a new job, a promotion, something like that. Maybe very possible, very likely. But the point of the matter is it's something that you value. And the King of Pentacles knows value. His value most especially. And so that may be very well what's going on. It's a realignment of your values that is going on right now. And it's definitely connected to your past. Something from your past you want to bring back. And then, of course, the second magnifier card is the Six of Cups. Well, my goodness. Twice. Six of Cups. Twice. That emphasizes it. Someone or something from your past. May only be a memory. Geez, remember when I was a kid? Man, I used to feel like this. I used to think about this. It was so good. I want that back. And to kind of emphasize that whole idea, we have the vice versa deck today facing forward. And we see it is the Four of Pentacles. Again, the idea of Pentacles. So yes, it may be a job, it may be a promotion, but it may also be the realignment of what you value. And somehow there is a connection to your past. Maybe someone who enters your life reminds you of someone in the past. Or something happens that reminds you of how you felt, what you valued in the past, and how you want to hang on to that. In fact, when I was doing the pre-shuffle, a couple of interesting cards came out. This was one of them, followed by the Three of Pentacles, which means some sort of collaboration, followed by the Four of Cups. So it's likely someone or something from your past that comes back to you. Something that you value, someone who you value. That feeling has disappeared over the years. Or maybe it's just this past year. And you're at this point saying, doggone it, I want that sense of purpose. I want that sense of love. I want that sense of meaning. I want that sense of stability in my life. It's coming. The Sun card says absolutely. And remember, the overall feeling, the overall temperature of this reading says it's a matter of divine timing. It is in the works. You are returning to the past in some way, and it's actually going to be a very, very good thing. So that's the reading for today. First-timers, long-timers, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell. Again, that's very important stuff for me as I try to grow my channel. Other than that, I will have a brand new reading for you coming up tomorrow, because I do a brand new reading every day, 365 days a year, because I enjoy doing it and I love you. But if we happen not to be able to sit down and talk tarot tomorrow, how about between now and the next time we do have a chance to sit down and talk tarot, I give you this one wish. Blessings all around.